I had a patient who was having very serious marital problems. She came to me, and as we were talking, she said, "Doc, I don't know if my marriage is going to last. And I'm very anxious." And she wanted me to prescribe her some anxiety medicines, but I said, "Why don't you tell me your story first?" She said, "I don't know that my marriage is going to last because I don't think I'm worthy of my husband." She said, "No matter what I do, it's never good enough. No matter what I put on, I'm never pretty enough. No matter how hard I work out or work at something, it's just never enough." And she said, "Listen, at some point, I just don't think it's going to work. He's going to leave me because I'm just not good enough for him." I said, "Have you ever talked to him about this? Have you asked him about this situation?" She says, "I'm too afraid to." I said, "Before you take any medicine for this, you need to go back to your husband. And you need to ask him, were you good enough when he proposed? Ask him, were you good enough when he showed up at the wedding ceremony? Ask him, were you good enough when he put the ring on your finger? I said, ask him, were you good enough on your honeymoon and as you had kids? Ask him, were you good enough then?" She said, "I can't ask him that because I don't want to know the answer." I said, "My friend, if you don't know if you're good enough for him, it's because no one's told you God already sees you as enough. You feel short because you don't understand your value." And I explained to that lady just how much she means to God. That Christ left heaven just for her, if necessary. Tear began to roll down her eyes. She thought about it. And I said, "Listen, the only person you've got to be good enough for is God." She said, "I want a relationship with God." I said, "If you can work on that relationship, it might help the other relationship." I said, "But I tell you what, even if it doesn't help the other relationship, at least the one with God, you never have to worry he's going to walk away from." Church, he'll never walk away from you.